Yes, Planetside 2, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you the basics of smaller bases or outposts, and what you need to do to capture or defend them. As you can see, I'll set a personal waypoint here. It's that blue beam over there, and the blue marker also shows up on the map, and it's 500 meters away, so I'm heading in the right direction and it won't take too long to get there. I also think it's rather ironic. At the moment we're having a super moon, and right up there you can see a bloody huge moon as well. It's kind of cool. Alright, so what I'll explain while I'm on my ATV here is that little green ATV outline on the top right. That basically shows the damage that your vehicle has taken. As you can see, this vehicle has taken no damage at all, so there's nothing wrong with it. I don't think it actually diminishes in performance if you get hit. It's not going to go slower, or it's not going to, you're not going to lose a tyre, but it will be easier to blow up the more damage it's got. And of course, if you run it when it blows up, I think it kills you. Anyway, once you get off, there's a little timer appears. The little timer appears 4 minutes and 54, 53, and it'll keep counting down. And if it gets to 0, then the vehicle will disappear. So, with any luck, I'll show you everything here, and my vehicle won't disappear. Alright, things to notice, things to point out. If you look at the map, you can get a really basic and quick lay of the land. What you've got here is a tank resupply area. Capture point. This is the waypoint I set. This is me, my ATV, and over here where this equipment is, this will be the spawn room. This will be where people who control this will spawn. No, I get that wrong. Not when people control this. People whose colour this land actually is, this area actually is. So it's purple out here, which means we can spawn there. That's our spawn room. That is a vehicle terminal where you can spawn the Flash, the Harasser, and the Sunder. You cannot spawn tanks there. That's just for those 3 vehicles. Okay, so this is the spawn room. We're going to quickly mark that so I can show you what it is. And to get there, we've got to go use one of these. Now, the blue one, you can see the lights are going downwards. The gold one, lights going upwards. This is an elevator. Step on this, it'll send you up or down relative to which one you step in. And you don't have to be precise, it'll drag you in. So if you miss by a little bit, don't worry, it'll still pick you up. Usually there's a little up arrow and down arrow there, but you can see the edge, so you can just run, land in it. It's kind of cool. Anyway, this is the spawn room. You can see this is surrounded by shields. These shields you cannot disable, you cannot drop them down, you cannot anything. They are permanently there. The only difference is whoever controls this region, so whoever controls this region, controls the shields. Currently we control them, which means we can walk in and out of here without a problem. Now, you'll notice that friendlies and hostiles cannot shoot through that shield. You cannot throw a grenade through there, you cannot put a rocket through there, you can't put a tank or a vehicle or anything through that. But people on this side, so whoever's shielded is, can shoot outside. That's a very big tactical advantage they've got. So people on this side trying to assault this place have to take cover. They can't kill the people on the other side, so they have to take cover and wait for them to come out and then shoot them. Now, something else to note is the spawn pods. I've pointed them out before in the VR training. That's a spawn pod there. Everyone that spawns here will spawn in that, if they're not spawning on a squad leader or a beacon or a Sunder. And of course you can take the elevator up again, up onto the roof. No shields up here. So you are going to get shot if this place is being assaulted by people that are around here. And also you cannot go down this shield. You cannot jump down. You can't. There's nothing you can do to get down except jump off the edge. And then you can walk through the shield. Right, so be aware of that. Now I was going to point out the vehicle spawn pad, which is over there. This place you can spawn. Oh, sorry, my flash is about to disappear. It's got 45 seconds on it. So what I'll do is I'll go and jump on it, and I can get my flash back. There we go. Okay, so it's got 4 minutes left on it. This is the vehicle spawning area. Now if you stand here, when someone spawns a vehicle, you're going to get flattened. Not a good idea. Also, if you stand in front of it, over here, someone spawns a vehicle, the vehicle's going to come shooting off there, they're going to be riding it, and you're going to get flattened again. So, don't stand near these. It's really not good for your health. Okay, so, you get here, you got the Flash, the Harasser, and the Sunder. These are all you can spawn, you can't spawn anything else. The Flash costs you 90 mechanized points, I've got 750 still. The Harasser costs 270 mechanized points. The Sunder costs 360 mechanized points. Now, I don't think... Yes, there is. There's a bonus to aerospace purchases only. Nothing else. No, doesn't matter. Okay, so let's go and grab the Flash again. I like to look from the house so it's easier. And I'll show you the capture point, which is over there. So the capture point you can see here is marked as defend, because we currently control it. If someone else was to control it, it would be marked as capture. So it actually gives you instructions on what to do. Now to capture this, all you have to do is stand in proximity, and that bar above where it says Armax Chemical Co. will start to change colour. It'll go down and down and down, and then it'll change colour, and then it'll come up in your colours when it's captured. It'll also be your colour, our colour of course being purple. So if that's red, it means we haven't captured it. And that's pretty much all there is for these basic bases, the small ones. You can see over here, that is a vehicle resupply terminal. So if you bring a tank over here and you've run out of ammo, park it close to that, and it'll resupply you with ammo. Tactically, there's not much tactics involved in taking over a small base like this. Capture that, and then you get as many forces as you can over to the spawn point, which is going completely the wrong way here. Spawn point, which we just went to, which is up there, which has still got my little waypoint on it. So after you've captured A over there, right, you get as many troops as you can up here, you take cover, and you protect it by preventing people from spawning here. Not so much preventing them spawning here, but preventing them from walking outside of this building as best you can, because that is where they'll come from. 9 times out of 10 they come out of the spawn room. The spawn room in small bases like this can be easily identified by the group of gun markers. That building will be the spawn point. And those gun markers of course being equipment terminals. Alright, I think that pretty much concludes the tutorial on basic bases and outposts. I'm going to go and try and find another bigger one and make another video. Alright, hope that's helpful for you guys. Catch ya.